back, everyone, to RimWorld. This is Saddi, and I'm here with...
Me muting my microphone.
Sorry, chibiace. And
Yeah.
you did it bad, but that's okay.
I did my usual accidentally mute my mic when I was trying to unmute.
In other words, he derped, but that's his thing, and we love and respect it. So here we are again. Our little village is begun. This is video 2 for those of you who are checking. At the bottom, I will put a link to video 1 so you can go back and watch that if you picked up here. We have a little village of 4 people so far in RimWorld, and we just got the notice right after we finished recording that we have our first raider coming in. This is John. John is a butcher. He's a male drifter. He's currently equipped with a terrible steel shiv. Apparently he wants to shiv our wooden door. John, I admire you thinking that the door is what to attack, but we're going to have to work this out.
Are we going to try to recruit him?
Well, that's what I'm looking at. His shooting's decent. His melee is high. He's a careful shooter. That means he doesn't go off half-cocked. We appreciate that. But he is also hypersensitive, plus 80%. He's a nut job. He's a nut job.
That means when one of the psychic drones are nearby, he will go extra crazy.
With 15 melee.
Let's not have him go super crazy. Let's just keyhole him.
Yeah. So I set the butcher table to go ahead and process human meat because I'm horrible like that. So we're going to turn on the gun, and we're going to then get everybody inside and let John come wail on the door and hit the gun.
Fun fact, there are certain traits in the game that actually makes it so that people like eating human.
Yeah, cannibalism is a thing.
What I am saying is, Soylent Cola varies from person to person.
Soylent Cola does vary from person to person. So I've got the gun turned on. He's going to walk right through the radius right here. And then the bad life choices happen. So I'm going to move it to slow. And there we go. He's walking right up to the gun.
You might want to... It might blow it up, but...
Yeah, well, the gun is extendable.
So is he.
So I'm going to go ahead and grab our villagers real fast, who apparently Josh is sleeping. Dammit Josh.
Dammit Josh.
And we're going to draft. Where is... Oh, there we go. We're going to grab Annie Oakley here, and we're going to draft her, pull her outside, and have her do a couple quick pop shots, because, hey, we don't believe in fighting fair around here.
Yep, she's going to take her bleep bloop, and she's going to pop a cap in them.
It is currently dark because we have a solar flare going on. Yep, see, by the time they got here...
Make sure to undraft them so they go back to their...
peaceful country life. We're gonna also unprotect... Oh, is he not? He is not dead. Josh, you're taking a nap in a bush next to a near corpse. Damn it, Josh.
Damn it, Josh.
We are going to strip because I'm a big believer in stripping nude your victim.
And then we're going to execute him because I don't think we want to keep him around.
Yeah, he's in shock and probably about to die. I do have our original beds set up as hospital and prisoner beds. I'm being wasteful, so that seems to work. Josh is going all nature out here sleeping in the woods.
Yeah, but we don't want a psychopath to go psycho and orthopathic.
In the middle of our area.
Yeah.
Well, one of our villagers, which means the gun isn't going to shoot him. And that's a problem. I like to shoot people in the head when they do bad things.
Makes sense.
So we're going to speed this up since everyone decided to take a nap in the middle of a fight. That's one of those things where it's not especially effective. I think, yeah, we've got some hauling here. So let's gently draft him and let's go ahead and have him finish him off. Because, again, horrible people is horrible. Alright, Josh, now you're undrafted and you can go wander around.
And I think people are going to take a nap because you interrupted their nap time.
I did, but it looks like we're gonna be stripping and butchering that human corpse first. Cause yeah. Alright, so right now we have 1, 2, 3 villager bedrooms. We've got 4 villagers and a snack. So, while I don't plan on having them eat people and it actually hits bottom of the list, you can sell off human meat. You can also feed it to carnivorous animals. I don't know what Scud or Monkey feels about eating people, but it does work as an emergency food supply for your animals. So we're going to get back to mining out some of this spot here. I think we're going to nick off this corner and kind of take this bit out here, and then that's going to finish that last bedroom there. I have them smoothing the floors. It makes villagers happy to have nice floors. They're very like my mother that way, who knew? But they care about their floors. So I do have somebody set to go ahead and repair. Yeah, there it is. So that is good. Our next big thing we're going to have to build is we're going to need to set up our communication soon. We have visitors again. The White Crag people are visiting. Let's take a look at them. We have Biko and Emu. Okay, hello Biko and Emu. Come on down, don't mind the giant gun, and look at that beautiful muffalo herd.
There's some milk and wool sitting right there.
I know. But we need enough crops to feed them. That's one of the traps, is if you start taming everything inside them, like hour 2, you're gonna starve.
Yeah, we should get enough food for us before we get enough food for them. So I guess we should set up a grow light at some point and at least speed up a little bit of the
Yep, and that was, I think, on our next to-do thing. See this area right here? I'm thinking we can drop a grow light in the middle, ring it with some fences to enclose it, and then we can use that as a garden greenhousey space.
Yeah, so we can grow, and we could include the raspberry bush that, or actually there's 2 raspberry bushes in there.
Yep, there are 2 raspberry bushes. I think, that when I put this as garden space, I think they automatically plow those under. Like
just make sure not to actually plop it as a...
Put it
next to, yeah.
Alright, so that is our tentative plan. Alright, I know. Yep, it wants me to learn medical operations. I would love to, but we don't have any prosthetics or anything together. And I don't
yep. We should build a research bench.
Yeah, I think that's coming up here. So, research bench and garden area. Let's start down some walls and clear some floors. So, actually, let's do this smart. Let's put in the grow light. Now, we can't power it up. There goes sun lamp. So the sun lamp reaches that far. If we put it right there, we can go ahead. We'll lose one little row of the garden on the left. But we will get just the edge of that bush.
And that uses up some of the not useful ground when we, wall it off right there.
Yep. So, work for you?
Actually, no, we wouldn't even... Oh, yeah, we would lose raspberry bush then. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, because we got raspberries here and here.
Okay.
Alright. Drop that there. And let's start walling this in. So we're going to come down here, grab ourselves some wooden walls. I am a fan of wood. That sounds awkward. But we're going to go ahead and just clip that right there. And then we're going to go ahead and touch that light so we see how it comes down. And there we go. That is our outline.
Yep, we would lose a small bit. Yeah.
Gonna hug that as close as we can.
Build a door there so they can get in and out there.
Build another door here. And we're going to continue this hallway here.
So it's going to be like a functioning house
Yeah,
of sorts.
Essentially it's a house with a greenhouse courtyard. See? That encloses it all. And we can now use that as a center courtyard to move out and about from.
Yep.
As we keep our expansions.
Alright, the sun lamp is currently on.
Mm-hmm.
How about you click on the raspberry bush and see if it gets a bonus from it?
Growth rate is 100%. 100%. And there goes those couple potatoes. We managed to save all the strawberries. And what would you like to grow inside?
What would we benefit from?
I think first thing we're going to do is put in a row of our medicine plants right next to this raspberry and take this portion.
Yep.
Because inevitably somebody will do something stupid and they will need that zero-gun medicine every time.
Because, let's face it, people are dumb.
They are. Alright, and now we're going to put in... I'm going to try to work around these raspberry bushes as much as possible.
I mean, if we lose it, oh well.
But if we don't have to, let's not.
Right.
Okay, so that expanded that to a single growing zone, which is what I expected it. Now we're going to come this way, and basically I'm leaving just a little room. I have a plan for that little empty space later that will make sense. You're just going to have to trust me that at one point this will make sense. Alright, and in this growing zone here, I am fond of potatoes, but corn is also super useful, so we're going to throw it. Later, as we research, we're going to throw in some hydroponics right there.
Yeah, and we can grow some of the medicine in the double... Is it double strand that it's called?
Yeah, devil strand is what it is called.
Yeah, we'll throw that in the hydroponics too.
Mm-hmm. So right now, we are still under the effects of our eclipse, which messed up a lot of stuff. We got to build some batteries and probably throw in another power production.
You know what we could do?
What?
Another solar panel and then a wind turbine.
Yep. So I like what you think. And if I got this right, we can throw that wind turbine right about here. And because we have nothing built over here, but we've got that garden land, that will stop it from totally screwing everything else up. Because that wind turbine can go on cropland, it just cannot go over
Trees and stuff.
So we do it right here, and we just clean out those couple of rocks right here. So that's our plan. I love when the plans are simple.
Yep.
Mostly because the plans are almost never simple. Take out those couple pieces, and there we go.
So did the solar or eclipse finally finish?
Eclipse finally finished, but we've got one battery right now running everything. So another battery and another solar panel or two. Go ahead. Shortly, we will be dropping a research bench, and we will start working on geothermal, and that will help alleviate a lot of that.
Yeah.
So into this production room that we have here, I'm dropping 2 more batteries, a little bit of power conduit through the wall. Your villagers have feelings when you drop a power conduit through the middle of their bedrooms, so I'm trying to be sensible. For some reason, they put wood in what's not supposed to be a wood zone. So let me see what it's about for raw resources. Yeah, none of that. Seriously, guys, what the heck? The only raw resources I want in there is corpses and finished foods. Speaking of which, somebody want to butcher this guy? You didn't even put him in the fridge. I'm questioning their food safety is what I'm saying. Who is our cook? Let's find you. It is Josh. Josh, what? Josh, stop going for a walk. You have a corpse to deal with. Let's take a look here at our head butcher. Oh, Never mind, we have a raid, because just when you try to get things done, something happens. It's a pod. We have Juniper. Alright, Juniper, let's take a look at you. You don't do jack.
You know what happens when they don't do jack? They die.
Yep, sanguine, which means happy, but chemical interest, it's a junkie. Too smart means that you will drive me more than a little nuts. So, yep, good on research, decent on melee, maybe. I don't know. Don't love ya. Don't want to light you on fire.
But we should anyway.
And a mad animal. Yeah, we've also got a rabid bunny. Hey, rabid bunny is fighting Juniper. Alright, now we've got one of these things. Oh, bunny's still down. You're gonna chill here, right? Wandering. Great. Half dead bunny and some dude walking around. Alright. Let's see. Shall we go get him or shall we give him time? Also, is that plasticil? Ooh, plasticil. Everybody's taking a nap. Oh, nope, no nap time. Alright, let's get Josh. Look, Josh, you're supposed to be waking up when I click on you. We're gonna draft them. We're gonna put them here. Yeah, here. He's got a pistol, which means that they should engage right away. Alright.
He hasn't broken through the door yet, so.
I know. But I'm trying, actually, I might. Hoping it would get all the way up to sunrise.
I don't think the gun can see him through the walls.
Nope. So I'm gonna drag these guys and drag them out there. Oh, yeah, go through the guy with the gun. Really? The door? Fine. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. Dumbest marauder ever. Okay, power's on. Let's set her there. And we are going, nope, a little closer to this. Thank you! Can we shoot him? Alright, you. Retreat back here. Now you want to maybe come over here and get shot. Thank you. Oh, thank you. How could you? Maybe a little closer. Alright, people. Back another step. Alright. Do you want to maybe? Yeah, can we just? Alright. Designated power toggle is on, but everything is drying too much. So we're gonna. Yeah, well, it's over because he's dead. Alright, we need to smooth that. Oh, look, the monkey's using the door. Good monkey. Alright. Let's see.
He's down, he's not dead.
Yeah, he's down, not dead. Last chance. Stab him or keep him.
Well, I say stab him. Because, well, melee is good, but, you know, actually having people that can do stuff is better.
Like, shoot things. Yep, we are just wrecking the neighborhood here. Actually, the neighborhood is... Okay, Maggie, stop shooting Ben. Maggie, stop shooting Ben. Maggie, you're bad. Stop shooting. Okay, you know what, my melee? Come over here. Maggie's killing you. Oh, for frick's sakes, young lady. You know, I'm drafting them. They're killing their villagers. Yeah, we're just gonna... Yep. Oh, good. Find use of doctoring. Take a minute and instead. Alright. Start the undraft of people. And we're gonna flick some of these beds into medical beds now so people can start getting the treatment they certainly need because they got shot by their friends. Friendly fire. It's a thing.
And she's still not dead.
Okay, you've got a gun. Can you maybe... Fine, we're capturing him because these idiots can't shoot her. We're gonna let random luck, let this guy live, because apparently nobody can kill him. Oh my god, he's immortal. We have caught the Highlander right there. Also, you're naked and no, that is not a key picture. Alright, so Maggie's down here. She's in her nurse outfit, and she is taking care of the people she just shot. Seriously. Sorry I shot ya. Here's a band-aid.
I'll put the kneecaps with you.
Oh, absolutely. I should see what her medicine skill is. 3. Alright, let's see. What is his? And his is 4, but passionate for it, so not so bad, I guess. Ben is sleeping it off. Let's see how bad his wounds are. Malnutrition, trivial, blood loss, gunshot to pistols. His pain's severe, but we have medicine allowed right now, so they will be fine after a bit of target practice.
And then they all died.
Oh dear. Yeah, more of the same. Various pistol shots. I like how we're shooting our friends and then stopping to perhaps, you know. Alright, what is our cooking skill? That's what I was actually looking at earlier. Alright, well, we're gonna put her cooking to 1 so she starts dealing with some of these corpses. Because damn, it makes a mess.
Is it not letting you do anything?
It is trying to collect the grammar tile. The granite tile.
How about you cancel that tile right there and then click on the guy?
Yep, that's what I'm gonna do, just to get to the corpse easier. Alright.
Make sure you have the cooking table to use.
Yep, it's right there. Cannot bury human corpse. Cooking table is right here. Bills. Alright, let's look at the details of this. Human-like corpse. Ah. I put cooking on for humans, but not butchering. Wow, we have a lot of people. There's a guy named Raygun. Why, hello, Raygun. Again, people from housemates. Shot by Maggie. Target cannot hit. Maggie, did you shoot the neighbors? Oh my. Oh, look. Josh is butchering somebody. Thank you, Josh.
Thank you for actually being useful, finally.
Where are you putting that meat? Oh, the fridge is the other way. We might have to put some doors to not have to drag. Close enough. Poor mood. Ben's in a bad mood. Ben, why are you? Oh, because Maggie shot you. Understood, man. Understood. Low expectations, wounded, in darkness, with disturbed sleep, wearing old clothes, and he's a pessimist, in pain, and starved. You know what? You have problems, my friend. So, how much longer on some of these potatoes? 71%. The wind power is now started, and that should start spiking up our batteries pretty quick. The problem with the grow light is that while they grow faster, it sucks power like a hoover. So, gotta kind of weigh that one.
Yep.
Amy, why are you sleeping in jail? Oh, because we never finished your room. We got interrupted by everything else. Okay, you know what? You're getting a freebie. Let's make him not a hobo, because we accidentally hoboed him. Not his fault, we just accidentally hoboed. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm in order, nuts. that, so I'm trying to make this as even as possible. Make that a new bedroom. And since it's inside the old cave area, it's nice and we're not using arable farming land. You are about to break? Well, I imagine that's... Oh, okay, you're probably okay. Oh. Bite by a bunny. Gunshot, gunshot, gunshot. Rifle, pistol, rifle, another bite. Whole body, blood loss trivial.
Is that our,
That's our captive.
we don't want him to break.
Okay, I'm just gonna make Eve sleep in the fridge. Also, we have a naked fat guy in jail wandering around. Austin, are you dead? No, you are healthy. You're just sleeping with a gun on your face.
Well, where'd your guns go?
Apparently up your nose. Reagan too. Reagan is sleeping with a stick in his eye.
Well, maybe we should ponder these things on the next episode.
Yeah. However, Scud the monkey is keeping our prisoners, company. Scud. Why not? Throw a bed down. I always put the beds in a corner. I don't know why. They sleep too. You think that I'd give them a little bit of room? I don't. Nope. But yeah, we're definitely not handing that man back his pistol. It looks like our raspberry bush plan might be a no. The growth rate on that is a regular 100. Same as everything else. So.
Does it count having a roof on there, or?
So look, growth rate's 100 on the raspberry. It's 100 on everything within its circumference. Here's the plants that are not within that circumference though. There's a 20%. So it is counting it to light, but it doesn't seem to be speeding it up. So some of these that are on our borders here are going to take a lot longer to grow. I will probably end up usurping this as equipment room.
Maybe.
Batteries, etc., etc. Tucked in those odd corners. It says it's blocked by a roof. What? I wonder if it's considering this last little bit here, because there's nothing else that counts as roof. So let's go ahead and clear that and see if that fixes it. The windmills are persnickety, and they don't seem to ever have their mind exactly made up what they want. Yay, potato picking, which means there will be a lot of cooking going on shortly.
That's what we want, though.
Oh yes, use up that human meat. Oh look, human leather, that'll come in handy for
selling to pirates.
Ben the Spice Miner is fully healed. Good job, Ben. Ben, you're gonna get renamed shortly, as soon as we figure out what we're renaming you to. Also, it's about time to wire up some lights in this place, because everyone's still sitting in the dark. And they're probably not down with, no, that's a summon. Nice try, but we want the furniture. Alright, let's throw one of these on this side of the wall. We'll toss one in this corner, one in this corner, and one over here, and now we gotta plumb some pipes. So growing some power conduit. I'm sure this is making for the most exciting videos right now.
Yeah, well, sometimes nothing ever happens. Sometimes everything happens. At the moment, nothing is happening really.
At the moment, Maggie's out of people to shoot. Oh, also, at the moment we're on slow, so let's kick that up to medium so we can get her more people to shoot.
Yeah. I'm going to go make sure the cake hasn't burnt.
Not burnt cake is a good thing. your bed? Because that totally works.
Well, it smells good,
Well, of course cake smells
but I
good.
can't hear you right now. Which is fine.
So we're
They're
gonna
probably
finish.
wondering, I'm probably, responding to random questions in the wrong way.
We are going to finish picking out this wall here, and whatever this uranium is, hopefully it doesn't like make our guys glow in the dark, right? Let's throw in a little bit of wooden wall where we take that out, and that will fix those bedrooms right on up. It wants us to still do some medical operations, and we now have a prisoner, and let's take a look at his handy dandy stats again. Do we want to recruit him? He's about to break research. We could recruit him and stick him on a research bench, and he would be useful. So I think we might do that, actually. Let's go ahead and we will chat and recruit him. What does he need? He's in the worst mood ever. I think we're gonna go ahead and deconstruct that animal bed just in case. And he is getting a pep talk from the lovely, lovely Miss Maggie. We should probably give him some clothes too. Unless that is part of her recruitment strategy. We don't know yet. I'm just saying, beautiful girl recruiting, no clothes, it could be a win-win. Failed to recruit, the prisoner is upset. Well, that's part of being a prisoner, right? Right. I'm gonna drop another handy dandy door right here in our wooden wall, because that would make that so much shorter to get through. Alright, colonist needs treatment. Who got hurt? Maggie. Maggie got hurt.
How did Maggie get hurt?
Maggie was trying to be nice to our prisoner. Maggie's now going to medical bed.
Maggie should execute the...
Yep, I think that's where we're going to. We can execute him, or we can release his naked butt.
Release his naked butt. That's more humiliating towards him.
Alright, we're gonna release him. Ben is in a poor mood. Well, his bedroom just got deconstructed, and now it's a hospital bed. So yeah, I can see being in a funk, sure. This dude, walking through, his name is Green. I have no argument for this. Really? You're gonna stop and clean up? Right. Fine. And sometimes you just have to give up and kill your prisoner. Which is unfortunately where we're at. I was willing to just let him go, but, no, that's not working. Oh, well. That's another way to let him go, right? Now releasing you to the great beyond. Sorry. No, hey, look. You made a lot of leather. Alright, we did have cargo pods during all this, so we're going to jump there. Hey. No, literally. Oh, camel hair. Looks like the bowls have rolled up hay, but I will take camel hair, and we will make some shirts out of camel hair, because we're going all Old Testament up in this business. Alright, we've got two different sets of people visiting right now, which is just fine. We're going to reconstruct this wall. I had to knock out the old stone one because that was totally messing up our ability to put some power conduit through there.
I don't think it is considered owned by you.
Nope. You gotta have that fixed so you can power conduit things.
Nope.
I pulled out the pie and the cake, so...
And there we go, talking about food.
Cake looks lovely. Food looks lovely.
Okay, this one oak tree is in the way, so I'm going to extend this garden by, like, that half zone. Because you can drop a growing zone right on a tree, that will auto get rid of the tree and give you more of it.
Actually, you accidentally made a different growing zone.
Yeah, but when it gets built, it'll mesh it with the decayers. Everyone dashes about like mad doing things. A heat wave is coming through. Look out for heat stroke. So through we go. Yep, my visitors are now leaving. Alright, so despite like 50,000, Ben, go to bed. You're sick. It's like my actual children. Just go to bed. You're sick. So there we go. Meals are getting made. People are getting fed. People are getting doctored. Yeah, bruises. So nothing major, just dirt the dirt.
Yep, derpity derp derp derp.
Yep. Ime is in a bad mood. Well, let's see why you're in a bad mood. Low expectations, new colony hope, doesn't like your clothes, equals the ground. Well, I'd like to take care of your bad mood, but that's the sound of a raid. It's like a game show here. I'm like, let me take care of this. Oh, no, we gotta think. Alright, Hitman, H-I-T-T, man, and Caligari, what the... Am I being attacked by, like, circa 1990s AIM chat room flirters now?
Yes.
Feels like it. Just saying, there's something very questionable about those name choices. Also, Josh, what are you doing up there? Josh is getting camel hair. Okay, Josh.
And there's some others. Oh,
Silvers. We'll go get that in just a moment. Josh, could you maybe go home before the guys with the guns show up? Yo.
you would think so, but
Dammit Josh. Yep, I'm sitting home. Alright, let's see. He's got enough time to get there. We're gonna flick on our gun at this point.
and then they're just gonna pew pew.
Yep. Gonna have everybody come to the courtyard area. One guy walks way faster than the other one, so it looks like we can probably take him on one at a time. The big issue is that I want just these two to be attacking right now. Alright, then come over here and melee attack this one. Yep. Hold that down, and are we gonna get the other one? Yep. There we go, dead. But yes, I will take your lunch, because I killed you, and I'm taking your lunch.
And then you're gonna be made into leather and meat.
Hey man, don't start stuff you can't finish. Didn't your dad ever teach you that? That was like rule 1 in my house. Yeah, I had older brothers. Don't throw a punch if you can't take a punch. Luckily, I'm little and mean. Ah, look. Scud the monkey is sitting on Spud the potato. That is obnoxious to understand. Alright, back to medium speed so that the day passes. Hitman here is Hitman, double T's again. You only have fighting skills. Actually, our people should have really gotten hurt a lot more, and you're capable of like everything. So I'm just gonna, you know, kill you. Alright. Gonna undraft you. And go back to the neck.
Sounds like you may.
It was a hard day. Naps had to happen. We're gonna set some of these beds as non-medical. But yeah, when they butcher bodies, they do automatically strip them, so that saves us time. But yeah, we are going through. Yeah, Ime is critically stressed right now. Sleeping in the woods ain't helping you now. So let's see what we can do about his needs. Doesn't like his clothes. Oh, you see one of our nudists? I think he is. Characteristics. He's a nudist.
And he has clothes on?
Yep.
Strip him of the clothes.
Alright. We now give Ime permission to run naked through the forest.
Why? Why?
Hey, we've had bigger men running naked through this forest. I'm just saying.
Let's not.
That's the thing. Alright, got a good door in here. Checking some of these walls that we had working on earlier. Oh, look, the sizzling sound of that guy. Human leather is going to the human leather pouch. That sounds great. Do you remember that time we cooked up Bob the neighbor? The human leather pouch does. A little creepy. Alright, let's come back to production here. We need to get ourselves set up with some research here so we can get everything else started. So the research bench is big. It's a 2x5. Colonists do not like it when you park it in their bedroom. Okay, and somebody just went berserk. Great.
Who went berserk?
Ime, stop stabbing Ben. Megami already shot the poor guy. Alright, let's go capture Ime, because that's what we're gonna do. Megami's got a rifle. I want a melee to capture him if we can, because that would be easier. I can melee attack him or consume human meat. I'm assuming he's not the human meat, but no, stop trying to consume the human meat. Ben's gonna stab him a few times, and that should hopefully knock him out, because Ben is also melee.
Dammit Josh, this is all your fault.
Yeah, dude, Josh, could you pick it up a little? Your friend's getting shamed.
And in the background, you might have heard Evan.
There we go. Ime is now needs medical attention. Everybody now needs medical attention. Let's undraft. We are going to prioritize. Josh, stop eating. You got. Damn it, Josh. We're gonna draft and we're gonna prioritize rescuing some of these sick people and injured people right now. Alright, Ime's a politician. That actually explains so much. No, you put Ben down. Damn it, Maggie. This is like worst friends ever right here.
She's still not saving Ben.
Yeah. Do you want to maybe rescue Ben? I will draft you. Okay, what did Ben do to you? Don't reach unreserved prisoner, non-prisoner bed. Okay, that's our problem. Alright. Well, I guess we will have to make this a set for colonist bed. Now, can we maybe scoop his ass off the floor before he died? Yeah, let's. Seriously, worst friends ever. No, it's because this bed here still isn't finished, because we're out of wood. So let's go ahead and get some wood here, because apparently everyone will happily die in the floor before Maggie picks them up otherwise. Alright, now you are undrafted and you're a doctor. Because seriously, girl. Help a brother out. Or, you know, somebody? Anybody? Whack a tree, fix a bed, I don't know.
Why is there a tree growing in the middle of our
The house?
house? Yeah.
That, because the ground there was cleared out. Hunter lacks weapons. Hey, you just stabbed everybody. Would you like a weapon? Let's let him heal up a little first, okay? We're gonna unsecure a few weapons, though, because they will need to be cleared out. Josh is currently healing up people. Do-do-do. Terrible mood. Ben. Yeah, Ben's having a rough day. I agree with you, Ben.
He's about to break.
Yeah, but he's also incapable of walking, so it's not really much of a check. I'm a horrible person. And this is how your villagers slowly kill each other. Yep. So, yep, I know. Everybody's hungry. There's lots of food. table is set to butcher every animal that comes in. The cooking table is set to cook. However, the power issue is still an issue. So let's go take a look at what is going on here. That tiny oak tree. So we are going to prioritize. Yeah, see, it's 8% ground, so we're going to prioritize chopping this thing down. Prioritize cutting down that oak tree, and then she'll go right back to the potatoes and cooking, and everything else can happen all over again. There we go.
That should help power things.
Yeah, because now the wind can go back. Up at night, the solar at day, and we can get that research bench built with that wood so we can research some geothermal and stabilize out our early colony power woes. There we go. We are making some french fries.
That sounds good. We're going to make stuffing with our chicken pot pie.
Stuffing and chicken pot pie, okay? Occasionally, a little bit of traditional food, not a bad thing. These strawberries are just about ready to harvest.
Okay, why is the wind turbine not turbine?
Blocked by roof again. Is it considering these power conduits a roof?
No, behind it, look.
Look where?
It's under a roof.
No, it's not. This is not enclosed.
It's still under the mountain.
Ben is walking around in a daze. That's fine, Ben. Wander off on your nature preserve nudity. Yep, there go the pants. Just stripping down. Why do they always strip down when they're naked and mention it? You know what? I have weirdos. I love them, but I have weirdos.
Okay, you know what? If it's still generating a little bit of
It is?
energy, that's fine.
But see, I've already cleared off this roof, and normally it doesn't consider mountains a roof. Maybe the power line goes overhead? This is a great question that I don't have the answer to. But I'm going to hedge my bets and move a second power line just beyond this. And I might demolish the section right underneath when that gets finished.
Yep.
Because,
Are we not powering our batteries?
well, the batteries get drained by this light. So if we've got this working suboptimally, that puts out enough power for this light.
Yeah.
That light stays on. I mean, I can toggle it off, and I guess we are going to have to for a while. But nothing in there will grow when that's toggled off, because it's all indoors now. Because it's a greenhouse.
Toggle it back on then.
Mm-hmm. As for why there's a hunk of human meat in the garden, best not to ask. Yeah, see, now as the sun comes out, these start flicking open. Moral of the story is, sooner this gets built, and we get those couple pieces of wood out there.
We might want to turn off the lights during the day. They're not even built. Oh yeah, they are, but
Let's go ahead and kill those lights for a moment while we figure out everything else. There we go. Flick off our night lights. Maggie successfully tamed an alpaca and named it Alpaca 1. And while we were at it, yay! Our first research thing can begin. Yes. So let's start setting up our first research bench.
I hate to say it, but I think the tree is blocking the way.
Tree, you suck so bad right now. Chop wood. Also, there's our friendly neighborhood alpaca. It is in good health. We're going to go ahead and turn on some medicine for it, since we're just about to harvest up some herbal energy soon.
We might have to build stuff out of slate.
To use up some of it.
Yeah, that's all we have around here at the moment.
Mm-hmm. Well, for that we need to set up a stone cutter. Let's start picking up some of this stuff. Because I assume, essentially, Ben would like to get dressed, I think.
Maybe.
Well, let's take a look at Ben. Ben, sweetheart, are you a nudist too? Because we have lots of nudists. No, you are lazy, pessimistic, and want to lie. In that case, Ben, get your butt dressed. Here. Alright, given that for now, I'll get you some nicer clothes as soon as we can. Everything at this point is shoddy, it's all pretty crappy. But we will get there. Hey Ben, instead of going for a walk, you wanna... No, you are not a plant cutter, Ben. That's right, you are my mostly not very useful miner. Okay, well Ben, guess what? Have I got a hobby for you? See, right now the wind's picked up, even though it says block by roof, it is still going. So let's find Ben something to mine.
How about mine a little bit behind it, just in case?
Alright, let's do that. We are going to come here to orders, and we are going to mine out. Let's just hedge our bets and take out all that.
Because it looks like it's in shadow, but...
Yeah, just in case.
And there's a random turtle.
There is always a random turtle. Alright. Amy needs a weapon. Worked so well last time we gave her one. Let's try it again, right?
Yep.
What is your stat? You are better at shooting. Amazingly enough, you've got social skills, despite going half cocked and killing everybody. This is a shiv, that is a shiv, that is a port pistol, and that is a normal pistol. Let's give him a good gun, because, hey, no way that could go wrong, right? Yeah, let me target him. I wish you could just, like...
Click on the work. Click on work. Click on the work tab.
Oh, there we go. Oh, never mind, I derped. There we go. The moral of this story is you will hear the phrase, never mind, I derped, a lot. And you will just make peace with that. Alright, where is Josh? Josh, we can use you, Josh. Josh, slow down. Cut this over. It's in my way. More cargo pods are here. Let's jump to that location. What are these? Chinchilla fur. That's right, we're going to upskill up in this business. So, you know what chinchillas are? They look like tiny guinea pigs and squirrels. Got it on one night and got food.
They are adorable, but they're super high maintenance.
Exactly. Like me. Adorable and high maintenance. Together. Because that's how we should totally be, right? Adorably high maintenance. Need to get that on my car. Alright, still says block by roof. What do you think? Try to demolish this strip of power conduit in case it considers it overhead instead of underground?
Might as well.
Maybe they're highlands.
Hopefully that doesn't de-zone. Nope.
Oh, see, you have to click back here to select this. And see, it's giving us back the steel. Hey mate, why are you sleeping outside? Oh, okay. When research bench is now ready for a project, so let's set that up. What do you think? Stone cutting? That
Sure.
way we can use all these stone rocks everywhere.
So we can actually pimp our place out.
Research. Josh can do it. Mickey can do it. And yeah, everybody's about equally derping on that research. So I'm going to throw that to Josh. Cooking first, then researching is his next priority. Priorities are set. The further they are this way, the higher the priority. So by switching things on and off to ones and twos, we can tell him which thing to do in which order. Alright, let's take a look. Still blocked by roof. I think we might have just placed something not well. It seemed like it would work. By everything I've read, that spot would have been fine, but it still considers it roofed.
We might just have to...
Hurry up and research geothermal.
Oh, that, or destroy, dismantle it and move it over somewhere else.
Yeah. Maybe...
Maybe right next to it.
Yeah.
Or right next to the solar panels, but...
Trying to see if I can find a spot. Because what we need is nothing to grow there. And trees are a problem. So I say we use some of this and just sort of pave it a little spot. Like a deck. Which colonist is idle? Well, they're not idle now. Mwahaha. So I think we're about done. I'm going to lay out the new wind turbine spot. I am thinking that we can do it right here. That has the least amount of trees to pave over. And that is all clearly off this black zone. What do you think? Yeah. All right. So this is Sadie and
Chibiace
signing off for the night. And we're going to retool this and we'll be back in a little bit. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.